Mom. Mom. What's up? So I looked up quite a couple different reference images for this skin, and it looks, I don't know, you tell me. So I'm gonna show you some modded things I've been working on for a video. I've been working on these for a Minecraft but entirely modded, and I wanted a new skin. Not a Java skin, not something that's actually in the game, just something custom handmade. I thought, well, what's my favorite music artist? And, classic came to mind. Bad Wolves, Once Again Zombies. I wasn't gonna try and make that. And I thought of Michael Jackson. I was like, but I don't feel like being Michael Jackson. Then it hit me. I like anime. You might realize where this is going already. If you did, pause the vid, comment down below. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. I said pause viz. 7, 6, 5. I don't know what a viz is. 4, 3, 2, 1. But I made Muzan Kibutsuchi. We're gonna So, for those of you who wanted to know how to make this skin, there will not be a link. So, I feel like I'm gonna make people mad. I have not seen Demon Slayer. The only piece of Demon Slayer I've seen was the Demon Slayer movie. Because everyone in my family wanted to go see it, and I decided it was free food and a free movie. Don't care. So, good movie. Recommend. Anime. Don't care. Don't care for it. So, but I used a bit of gray in his hair. So we're gonna look at this piece by piece, and then I'll show you the whole thing. Just give me 1 second. Starting with the simplest part, which is probably going to be his arms. This is it. Now, I used to think he wore gloves on his hands, but he doesn't. So, he does not wear gloves, he just has black sleeves. I think that looks cool. But it is really cool. And then we have the legs. His bottom soles of his shoes are black or brown. His upper shoes are black. And he has white pants, so I shaded it a bit. This is basically on a model of Steve's skin. I will not have a tutorial for this, probably. So, whatever you can get from this, you can get. And the chest is the second simplest part. He wears a black shirt, white undershirt, or black coat, white undershirt. I was gonna try and make a tie for him. But, yeah, I couldn't figure it out. So, I went with this design. These orange buttons are just buttons, and this white out trim. I don't know, I saw it in a lot of reference images, so I referenced it. So, pretty cool. Yay! I'm cringe as well. And then we have the head. No, I did not do his hat because I could not get a 3D model for that. I could not get my software to work and like give him the ability to put on a hat piece. So yeah, yep. Yes, I have ADHD. I don't know if you're wondering that. Now you know. The more you know. I didn't use black line because of his hair. If you might notice, there's like slightly different shades of gray in there. Like right here is where his mouth is. Made it darker than the red, pinkish eyes. Well, actually, I might fix that to be a bit darker. No, but much better. You might not see a difference, don't know, but yeah. You ready for the whole thing? I feel like I didn't do half bad, and then I'll show you the rest of my things. So, and this is Muzan Kibutsushi. So, basically, for a quick mini tutorial, yeah. You wanna grab black, gray. You wanna start piece by piece. I started with the head. You wanna grab black, dark gray, and some peach. So you're gonna make that peach a bit pale. Face pale. You use the normal Steve face. Then you drape down some hair with the black. Add a bit of shading with the gray. And it's hard to shade black, which is why I usually don't do it. But yeah, I only did it on the hair, so. And so that is a finished model. And you're gonna grab. I'm not gonna give it to her. Muzan. So, sorry to any Demon Slayer fans I offended. My grandma's up and I'm not supposed to be home. So, I'm going to quickly shut everything down. But, here's some things I've been working on. So, for example, we have this blood axe because, you know, I'm gonna do some trolling with our modding software. I have the demon, which, believe it or not, isn't a vindicator, it's a pillager with the behavior of a vindicator. That's coding right there. We got the wandering merchant from Zombie Villager. Behavior of a villager. Not wandering trader, just a villager. So, but this is one of my favorites. No, I'm joking. This isn't one of my favorites, but the Vindicator is weird because I couldn't figure it out. So I just took its jacket, gave it eyes, and made it like a parasite. Guardian is actually really nice. It's really bugged in game though, so I really hate it. I've tried fixing it, it doesn't work, but I'll show you its model. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to have this little eyepiece right here. This little, looks textured. I love this little back. But, it is what it is, you know? You win some, you lose some. Not a big deal. The Iceman is one I just recently finished. That one was hard to do because I believe I originally was gonna make it a wet snowman or like a melting snowman, but then like I had the ice spike at the top and I was like, what if I just made him ice and textured it I gave him 2 different ice spikes, and it looked fabulissimo. If I said something offensive, my bad. But I'm pretty sure that's how you say fabulous. But, next up is the Rock Golem. This is an iron golem I made to like a rocky boy with like, and I turned to, you'll love what I did with his moss. I didn't keep it moss. It honestly looks like iron, but it's actually just the rocks. As you can see by his shoulder pads. Yes, I gave him shoulder pads. I've been actually getting really good with modeling, like pulling things apart, putting them back together. That is the Rock Golem. Now the Rock Golem, not Rock Golem, Rock Golem. Like Rock Golem, but Rock Golem. I feel like it's a pretty clever name. My favorite mob is the Evoker, because that looks good, and it was a tedious process to color. And you'll figure out why in a second. No, I did not trace something. I literally had to sit there and paint each pixel by hand, which is what I do with most of these. So, the bow. It was like an end-themed bow. End stone for the little area up here. Obsidian. And we get the little purple. If you can see it. I need to close this out. But, that looks pretty good. Is this video going to be edited? Am I going to edit it? If I'm going to edit it, put something in my hand. Don't know what it is. Could be anything. Take this clip out of context. I don't care. Put something in my hand. Put something in my hand if I'm editing this. If not, well, blank hand. And then, to complement the demon, I made an iron axe into a pitchfork. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad. I don't know what to say. And it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good though either. So, but we got Muzan Kibutsuchi. And my favorite one is the Evoker. I made it into an angel. So, okay, I'll walk you through this. So, there's a lot of pieces to this. Number 1, the halo is just a copy and paste of his head, colored yellow, with shading. Boom, easy. Pretty simple. If you're wondering where the Evoker's coat went, because I know some of you are smart enough to notice that, he does no longer have coat, because I don't want him to have coat. I realized a small texturing problem with the underneath of him, so I shrank it, made it 1 pixel by 1 pixel by like 10, 1 by 10, and it looks good. Looks good. So yeah, it's just a little halo. I made his skin gray, gave him a golden outfit, and the wings were the tedious part. So you want to know how I colored the wings? By hand. Each individual line was hand painted. That took 3 hours just for that. Yes, I was keeping track. Gotcha. But I copy and pasted his nose to the center of his back-ish. Stretched it. Retextured it. Wait, line. That's a lot of lines. And then I did that twice, but smaller for his wings back here. And it's like, and if you're wondering if there's a specific reason I made it out of the nose, A, because the nose is, the nose isn't supposed to, what was I gonna say? Isn't supposed to, anyway, but the nose isn't supposed to glitch and bug out, and sometimes it's harder to copy and paste other things. But I copied his nose, moved it around, made the lines. His titties, because it's on the front and back, not the sides though. Because why? Because most of the time, if you're in survival, he's gonna be staring at you. So yeah, that's true. I did make sure to texture the inner part. Yes, it's different. Give me a break. It was like 3 in the morning. But it looks good in game too. It is not bugged whatsoever. I mean, sort of his arms don't connect like a normal evoker, but that might be because I deleted the outer shirt, but it doesn't matter. It looks more like he's like judgment will be passed upon thee. Allergies. Mousy, am I allergic? Now that I'm done with my little tangent about all the things I've made, I made sure to save it, but expect to see these in my modded Minecraft. If you're confused why some things are named and some things aren't, some things glitch when I downloaded them, and I found bugs with their textures, bugs with their models, and bugs with their yeah. I'll make a dragon D's. No, I'm joking. But, tell me which one's your favorite in the comments. Me personally, I can't decide between the rock golem and angel. Because rock golem, actually no, it's gonna be the angel. Now that I think about it, because the rock golem, I moved its head down, and its waist is the shoulder pads, and the little spikes are actually his nose. So when he turns his head and not his body, yes, it looks weird, but I'm not gonna fix it because it's good. And I'm gonna probably go take a nap, and I will IQC you later. I have not decided whether it's gonna be now you IQC me, now you IQ don't, or is it gonna be IQC you later, IQC in the next vid, IQC another time. I don't know. It's probably just gonna be a mix of both. And fantastico. So anyway, you want to know better creation of all 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12 of them are. Oh. My knees. Oh, I was out playing basketball yesterday. My knees. As I was saying, the best creation of all. Mouse. You're confused what I mean by mouse. I mean, mouse. Confused? Messy. Now look back at the camera. Look back at the pretty little camera. Look back at the nice. Look back at the nice picture. Hoping I got a picture. I'll like you. See y'all later. And hope you have a nice day. And I hope this little inspires you. Right, Missy? Bye bye. Bye bye. I can see y'all later.